Hi, welcome to Jackie Burns Creations. Today it's a MacKenzie-Child inspired Halloween DIY collaboration hosted by Aunt's Place. Antoinette is fantastic. She's got the greatest videos, and here's one of my favorites, Annie Jones. She's the co-host. And if you've never watched Annie Jones, you need to go watch her. So these were my inspirations by MacKenzie-Child. The pumpkins and the owl. Now I'm never going to be quite the precise painter that they are, but I took some ceramic pumpkins I got from Dollar Tree and I painted them white. You didn't need to watch me do that. But I did keep the black one. The other two were orange brushed with the gold. Just showing you a few things I might use. And using those gold markers was pretty important. So here I'm just taking my pencil and sketching around so I can see where I'm going to do my creation. And what I did on it was every other one I put an X on there so I knew which ones I was going to color black. Now this one I'm just going straight down to make stripes. And this was one of the owls from Dollar Tree. So I'm taking some tape and taping off. This was one of the candlesticks from Dollar Tree that they had out last year. Just trying to get that tape on straight. Okay, got the tape on finally. And I'm painting around the middle section. I already painted my stripes. And here I'm painting one of the pumpkins. I'm painting the stripes on it. I'm just kind of jumping around here showing you what I'm doing. And that way you're not going to be bored by watching the whole darn painting, because that's what it was painting. Painting around the stem. And of course my lines aren't near as accurate as what theirs are. And also I'm using chalk paint where they use enamel paint. And then they fire it, put a glaze on it and fire it. Okay, the scary one. Tackling the checks. Painting the stem. That was the easy part. Of course, my checks aren't near as equal in size as theirs are. And I'm not going to go want to work for MacKenzie-Childs anytime soon. But go ahead and give it a try. If you don't like it, you can always paint over the top of it. And try it again and try it again. Now what I do need to do with mine, that I got it all finished, I do need to get a high gloss Mod Podge glaze to put over the top of it, because MacKenzie-Childs are very shiny. very smooth. And I don't have any varnish type spray or a shiny Mod Podge. Okay, now I'm down on the second row. On something like this, you need to use a smaller brush with more pointed end than a flat brush, because you're going to get more detail. Yeah, excuse me. The ribs of the pumpkin kind of help. And I was looking on the MacKenzie-Childs website, and they had pumpkins with all different plaid patterns and colors. Okay, I'm just painting the underside of my candlestick. Here I go painting the owl. I thought their owls were so cute. And this is a little harder to paint because it's not smooth. It's got bumps in it like feathers. So it took some time. There were stripes on the back and checks on the front. It seemed like it kind of helped if I stippled it a little bit to fill in those feather areas. Got a smaller brush. If you noticed in the sample one, it was black and white, but the head was a brown color. I really like their painted animals. Okay, on the black one, I decided I'd do white dots with the sponge brush here. And after I looked at it for a while, I decided I didn't like the white. Needed some color. Isn't it nice how you can see my hand and not what I'm doing? So, I've got these markers that are gold, and they came in perfectly. Being much more precise with them. Now, if you want to try MacKenzie-Childs with the paint marker, I think that would work really well because you can be really precise. This gold came in really, really nice. So I decided to go for the white with orange. Since it's for Halloween, this kind of makes it stand out better. But I think putting the white down made the orange stand out better. Oh, you can see the striped pumpkin in the background. I went down the sides with the gold marker and I colored the stem gold. Now here they are. I haven't glued them together because I would still want to cover them with the gloss, but I've done them in different arrangements so you can see how you could put it in all kinds of different arrangements. When I decide which ones I like, I'll glue it down. And I think they came out really cute. And I appreciate all my old subbies for being here, and I encourage you new ones to go ahead and smash that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 1,000, and I would appreciate it. And I will see you very soon with another video. Okay. See how you see that I've done them in just all kinds of different arrangements. Maybe I won't glue it together, but I'm afraid I'd knock it over and break it. Okay, bye for now.